Have an active shooter at the Garlic Festival.
And he started walking towards our tent and he just started shooting.
The panic is over, but the heartache has just begun.
As hundreds gather to grieve for the young lives cut down in cold blood, including a little boy playing in a bounce house.
He just turned 6 in June. He was a really good kid.
And as stories of survival emerge,
people were yelling, "Get down." They started running.
anger simmers from the top over another senseless mass shooting.
I mean, this is insane.
Tonight, police are trying to understand why a 19-year-old would carry out a rampage at the Gilroy Garlic Festival. A gunman shot dead by police. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Adrienne Moore. 3 lives were cut horribly short in this massacre. A recent college graduate, a 13-year-old girl, and the youngest victim, just 6 years old.
Tonight, hundreds came together to remember them and those injured in the shooting. CBS 13's Sharon Berger begins our coverage. She's live with the outpouring and the grief tonight. Sharon.
Yeah, Tony and Adrian, here we are again reporting on yet another mass shooting. Now, the people of Gilroy, just like us, never think this can happen in our home, in our backyard, to our kids. As you just mentioned, this is a 6-year-old boy, a 13-year-old girl, a college graduate. It is beyond tragic. It's horrific. And tonight, we literally felt the pain of this community. But with the sheer number of people that came out, I can tell you that this community of Gilroy is strong, and many tell me they will not allow fear to win.
Needed you more.
The pain and grief runs deep.
It's heartbreaking. That's what's going through my mind.
Hundreds from this community of about 50,000 stood shoulder to shoulder, holding one another after the most heinous and evil act hit their home.
It's hard. My daughter was actually there, and a lot of pictures that were aired from the video, you see my daughter and her boyfriend.
A paralyzing fear for so many parents whose children were somewhere in the park, but not with them. Now asking, what if?
It kind of hurts for me to think it could have been my child. So
this teen says he's here to show support for a friend shot in the hip, recovering at the hospital.
I'm just hoping that she recovers, comes back stronger.
Along with the injured are the faces on this shirt that drew people to come together as one. Innocent lives, just kids whose lives were cut short. 6-year-old Steven Romero, 13-year-old Kayla Salazar of San Jose, and a college graduate, Trevor Irby, who was visiting from New York.
Just the beginning of their lives, but it's a nationwide issue.
And to the brave first responders who acted swiftly in less than a minute to bring the gunman down.
The first responders at that event were the bravest human beings possible.
The terror that unfolded at the Garlic Festival in Gilroy Sunday night, one of the largest food and wine events in the country, has shattered hearts and changed lives. That is clear. But as many testified Monday, this won't break them.
As individuals, we will heal. But collectively,
we are Gilroy Strong!
Yeah, we are Gilroy Strong. We see these shootings tragically happen far too often across the country. And once again, out of evil came a lot of love tonight. But as police investigate, the big question is surrounding the motive. Why? Why would someone terrorize a community in this way? That answer is going to take some time to get. But tonight, a lot of people are still recovering in area hospitals. If we can take some video, out of the people who were wounded, 8 are still in the hospital this evening. 5 are at Santa Clara Valley Medical Center. 2 at Stanford, and 1 is at San Jose Regional. Take a listen.
All of the tools that allow stopping compressible bleeding were used beautifully by our first responders.
A lot of our injured and gunshot wound patients were resuscitated by community members. Several were placed in cars immediately within seconds and driven to our hospital. We had an outpouring of physicians from the community.
Response and coordination was incredible in helping the victims affected. Again, so many people came together to save lives that night. And one of the victims, by the way, is 12-year-old Leslie Andress, who is about to start 7th grade at Moreland Middle School. She is in stable condition from what we've been told after being shot in the leg. And Governor Gavin Newsom is weighing in on this tragedy. Newsom visited victims admitted to the Valley Medical Center earlier.
She's lost a 6-year-old, gone forever. Her daughter's in another hospital. And I mean, this is insane. Only in America. Only in America. And, you know, here we go again. But we're not giving up. Because we're better than this.
And the victims of the hospital range in age from 12 to 69. Grief counselors are meeting with victims' families as well as the doctors and nurses. But as the governor just mentioned, a lot of anger. People are leaving here tonight with heavy hearts, wondering, again, here we go again. So a lot of answers still to come out of this. But the focus tonight was less on the gunman and more on this community coming together and, of course, mourning the loss of these lives taken way too soon.
Yes, senseless, tragic, and painful. Shirin will check back with you at the bottom of the hour.